Hello, Klaus here, and welcome back to yet another video here at the channel. If you are new to this channel and want to learn Davinci Resolve tips and tricks and having a look at some pretty cool gear, this channel is for you, and I would recommend you to subscribe. I very often hear people talking about the title packs in Davinci Resolve, that they are not very suitable for modern filmmaking. They look like something out of the 80s, and to a certain extent that is totally correct. But if you are one of those people, maybe you haven't tried the titles pack from Messiah's. Messiah's transitions have a lot of different assets for Davinci Resolve, and in this case we are looking at their title pack 1 and 2. And just a very quickly disclaimer: Messiah's did send the pack to me, asked me to check them out, but I had no notes on what I should say, so this is 100% my own opinion about this product. So in this video I'm going to show you how to import them, the files into Davinci Resolve, how to work with them, and then I'll show you a sample of all the different titles, so you can make up your own mind if this title pack is something for you. So without further ado, let's get right to the video.
Okay, so first off, I'll just quickly show you how you are going to install your downloaded files from Messiah's. So on PC, you'll go to this PC local drive and into Program Files, into Davinci Resolve or Blackmagic Davinci Resolve. And then you're going to Fusion, going into Templates, Edit, and Titles. And then you're just going to copy paste all of the titles over to that folder. And that's it. That's how you do that. So next time you are opening up Davinci Resolve, we'll go into the effects library. You'll go into titles, and then you'll just go into the titles here, the Fusion template.titles. And as you see, I have them right here. It's just to drag them down, and then you can immediately start to use them, or you can customize them as you please. So let's just take this one and do a little bit of customization to this one. Okay. So if you go into the inspector with the clip selected, we can change the main text to whatever we want. So let's change that to filmmaker, like that. Then we could change the fonts and all of that. So let's take my favorite font. Let's take this Archon font. And then we are just going to make it a little bit smaller, because that is a different font. And then we'll have some kind of a, yes, yellowish color, like that. And then we could change a lot of things, but we're not going to do that. We're going to our second text, or a second line of text, and we can change that as well to whatever we want it to be. Let's say, let's write this: makes films, film, filmmaker, make film. And again, we can change the font and the color of that as well. Let's take a reddish color, that. And then of course we have the lines here, and those we can change as well. So if we don't want it to be that kind of blue, or we want it to be green or whatever, or white, we can do that, no problem. So let's say this is what we want to do. We're just going to run it through a couple of times, and it will do the render as well. So as soon as the line here is blue, it's rendered and will run in real time, no problem. So in the pack, the Messiah's Titles Pack 1, you have 20 different titles, as you see right here. you have 20 to work with, and in the titles pack 2 you have 15 titles to work with. So that is a lot of titles to work with and customize as you want it. So let's just drag in another title here. All the titles are, of course, at a certain length right now, but they are actually working in this way. So if I want my title to be longer than the duration of 5 seconds, which is the usually time of one of these transitions or texts, you can easily make those longer just by dragging them longer, and it will change everything inside of the animation so it will fit to that length. And of course it has to re-render, but it's a nice little touch, I think. So in this part of the video I'm just going to show you all of the titles that are in the pack. I did do some small modifications to them, but that is the main idea anyway of this pack. So have a look at the different looks you can achieve with this pack. After this, I'll be back and I'll tell you what I think about this pack.
Okay, so that was a look at the title pack 1 and number 2 from Messias. And I do think the packs are a great value for the money you pay for them. They will make your projects look pretty darn nice, and they are so easy to work with that even a child could do it. Anyway, I do hope you found this video useful. If you did, please hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, share it with your friends if you think it will help them out. And if you want to be notified every time there's a new video on this channel, please hit that bell icon down in the corner. Until next time, keep filming, keep learning, and keep sharing.